What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, tonight we've got some big, exciting news with cricket. The ICC can confirm its intention to push for cricket's inclusion in the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles. Now, this would be huge. This would not only be huge for me, but this would be huge for the sport. We can only expect, though, that it would only obviously be the T20 format. It would probably bring a lot more attention to cricket because, you know, if someone hasn't watched cricket before, especially in the United States, like, obviously they don't play cricket over there very much. So you're not going to introduce them by making them watch a fucking 5-day test match because then they're going to get bored. Even an ODI, they would probably get bored. And ODIs would take way too long for a 2 weeks Olympics. So T20s, you can probably get through about 4 to 5 games in a day, depending on how many stadiums are there in LA. Now, obviously, all the finer details would have to be worked around that, like stadiums and cricket pitches. And, you know, how do you get a cricket pitch onto maybe a soccer pitch? Do they play with synthetic grass or do they play with turf? You know, is it going to be real cricket pitches or are they going to have to lay out, you know, these synthetic, you know, under 12 pitches? I mean, we'll have to see what they do, to be honest. So it has been confirmed. Our sport is united behind this bid and we see Olympics as a part of cricket's long-term future. We have more than 1 billion fans globally and almost 90% of them want to see cricket in the Olympics. 90%? I think 100% should want to see it in the Olympics. I mean, this would be not only huge for the sport, but it would be huge just to put cricket on that bigger platform. You know, like soccer's in there. Everyone in the world loves, you know, everyone in the world everywhere plays soccer. But I feel like cricket's another sport that could be played everywhere in the world. I mean, it pretty much is, but not as big as a sport like football. So yeah, what do you guys think? I thought I would just come on here with a short video. Let everyone know if you've been living under a rock and you didn't know the news. Now you do. And I'm sure everyone else knows. But guys, what format would you want to see? Who do you think would win? I mean, if it's pretty much another T20 World Cup, how many teams should we have? Should we do it as the same as the World Cup format? Should we have, you know, 12 teams or should we have, you know, 6 to start off with? Do you have Australia, India, England, New Zealand, Pakistan, and maybe a Sri Lanka? Or am I missing another big team? Oh, I missed South Africa. So maybe a South Africa. I mean, 2028. So that's, you know, that's 7 years away. So look, obviously, most of the players playing now will probably be retired. I mean, you know, you look at your AB de Villiers, your Faf du Plessis. Well, I don't know. I'm talking about South Africa, but yeah. Your Virat will probably be retired. Your Rohit Sharma, your David Warners, your Steve Smiths, all your top-end players, your Quinton de Kock, your Joe Roots, your bloody fucking Jimmy Anderson, your Stuart Broads, your Pat Cummins, all these guys are probably going to be retired or at the back end of their careers with these young guys coming through. And I mean, the T20 format is going bananas across the world. I mean, the new 100 League in England. We've got T20 leagues across every part of the world. So, I mean, this is a format that can grow for a lot of people and introduce a lot of people into cricket. So, I'm all for it. I'm all for more people getting around cricket and loving it just as much as we all do. But hey, that is going to cap it off, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts. Cricket in the Olympics, yes or no? Comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.